Hello and welcome to Nutritious and Delicious.
My name's Ariana,
And my name's Gabriel.
and today we're making chocolate avocado mousse.
Okay, so we had an original recipe of, firstly, we're not actually demonstrating because most of our recipes are really, really simple. And so you literally just throw all this in a bowl and blend it. And so there's not a lot to show you. And the blending process is kind of we blend and then scrape it down and blend. And it's noisy, and that's sort of the only thing that takes a bit of time. So I thought we'd just tell you how to make delicious avocado chocolate mousse. Now, we've modified it a bit and I'll explain, but the original recipe we had was 2 medium avocados, half a cup of cacao powder, half a cup of coconut milk or some sort of nut milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, pinch of salt, and 5 fresh dates pitted and chopped. So you soak the dates in the milk for a while, and then you blend it all together, like I said, until it's smooth, and you can adjust the taste because we always do. So if you like it more chocolatey or more sweet, you can put a bit more cacao powder, or you can put a bit more dates, or you can put a bit of maple syrup in it or something if you need some more sweet. And then we flavor with essential oils as well. So I personally, now doTERRA have brought out the Madagascan vanilla. Hello.
I like that and lemon.
Yeah, Gabriel's a fan of vanilla, and so am I. And I love vanilla and grapefruit.
I like wild orange.
Ariana's a wild orange fan, especially when it comes to like chocolate avocado.
Lemon.
Okay. So citruses are really good for uplifting the mood too, and also helping the body cleanse. So it's really good to get it in the body to help facilitate the cleansing processes in the liver. All right, but Ariana, okay, so one of the things that we modified was we stopped using cacao powder and substituted with carob. Now I know carob's a little bit of an acquired taste, but the reason we did that is, and I've talked before about the adrenals, but cacao powder is not very kind to your adrenals, and a lot of people are already adrenal fatigued. Pretty much most people are adrenal fatigued. So cacao, it's just something to be aware of. Cacao chocolate is not going to be kind to your adrenals. Much as we love it, I was like a chocoholic until quite recently. I've managed to substitute with carob everything now and figured it all out. So it is possible. Just saying.
I think carob is more tasty.
Carob's a sweeter thing, so you need a little bit less of the sweetness if you're working with carob. Like obviously cacao in its pure form is really quite bitter, and so you kind of need to adjust your sweetness and your other flavors a little bit when you're working with carob, but it's actually a bean that you can eat straight from the tree. I love the idea of like a tree that practically grows in chocolate, even though it's not chocolate. I know. All right, so Ariana made it the other day with just 3 ingredients, and it turned out really, really well. So she's going to talk you through exactly what she did to make a delicious carob avocado mousse, and we all ate it up really quick tonight, didn't we? All right, Ariana, over to you.
So I only used 3 ingredients. I used 2 large avocados. I used 8 to 10 dates and 4 to 5 tablespoons of carob powder. So first I chopped up all the dates into small pieces and put them in a bowl with about 3 tablespoons of hot water. And I just let that sit for a bit, and then I put some avocado into the blender, and once my dates had sat for like 20 minutes, I put them in and my carob powder, and I just blended it up, and it was done and delicious.
And that is how simple it is. So we're looking at, natural sweetener, and we're looking at, you've got avocado in there, good healthy fats, and there's nothing processed. It's so simple. it, like if you can make dessert for the kids with 3 ingredients that are actually full of vitamins and minerals and nutrients, good fats, you really can't go too far wrong. It tastes delicious. Obviously, Ariana's was like quite sweet because it had the carob and about 8 dates. That's on the sweeter end of the spectrum, but it was really beautiful because she soaked the dates in a little bit of hot water first. It just helped them really soften. We actually use medjool dates as well, so that they soften really easily with a bit of hot water. If you're using the other kind of the other dates, I forget what they're called. They actually have a proper name. I was researching. They're actually a completely different type of date. I thought they must have just been dried more differently or something. They're a completely different type of date. Anyway, use whatever you prefer. We love medjool because we just eat them like they're candy. You have to brush your teeth afterwards, okay, kids? So we just wanted to share. It's so incredibly simple to make good, healthy, nutritious, delicious food that everyone can enjoy. It's not something we have to be scared about, that you can never eat yummy food again when you try and be healthy, because it is just not true, okay? So, and thank you for that yawn, Gabriel. So, and with the oils, like I said, your citruses are really good for helping the body flush toxins. So what a great idea to add just a couple of drops. I would probably, if I was doing vanilla and grapefruit, I'd probably do a couple of drops of each into a large batch, or maybe even just 1 drop of each. But all of these things you can taste and you can play with and find what you like and adjust your recipes. And I know a lot of people don't have time and energy for that, but with 3 ingredients, you really can't go too far wrong. And it's really not that hard to adjust if you like something a bit different. And you could even try to, if you're still trying to wean off cacao, you could even try and do like 50-50, do a bit of carob, and then just add in your little bit of cacao, so you've got that little bit more bitterness. I did that for a while as well, because I do like, I don't like sweet things and sugars. I like things that are rich and flavoursome. And so, you could add still just a little bit of your cacao in there to sort of give you a bit more of that bitter richness. So have fun, play with it. Let us know what flavours you enjoy, or if you have a particular, you could add peppermint or anything. Like we could make it like a chopped peppermint dessert, like a moussey, delicious double high five. All right. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day.